Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, as well as drama enthusiasts, welcome back to some more Twitch drama brewing. But anyway, it turns out XQC had a breakup on stream. He broke up with his girlfriend, Adept. I don't know if, that's obviously not her actual name, I hope. And yeah, apparently this title says it was emotional. God knows what that means. I've been hearing there's so much drama happening, and while I love drama, I think it's ultimately bad, not only for the platform, but also for the streamers. Like, XQC is the biggest streamer. He can literally do whatever he wants. I remember one day he said he got upset that he wasn't gaining like 100,000 viewers like he used to, so he stopped caring what he did for the most part. Like, he stopped putting as much effort as he used to into streaming. And you know what that translated to? That translated to him getting like 90k viewers. Like, bruh, this guy, like, I don't know. He's crazy. Now, the thing that I only know relating to him and his girl, the only thing I've ever really seen with them interacting, I think she's on like the stupid fucking bullshit, the Housewives of Twitch, that nonsense. If she's not on that, the other thing I know for sure that she's from is I saw a clip of her and XQC laying down. I don't know why the fuck they were recording them chilling laying down, but you know, if I was a streamer, I'd probably do the same thing. But I don't know why they're recording this, but he just decided to just fart on her. And for some reason, like, you know, he did that. She looked at him like, you know, what the fuck's wrong with you? And he's like, oh, you fucking deserve it. In his, like, stupid little voice.
I guess, did XQC recently change his Twitch name, right? Was it XQC Real Life?
So right now he's reacting to something, I guess.
Drama Farmer? Or was it XQC OW?
You saw his eyes? He's like, oh,
he
boy.
He plays video games and watches TikToks. Oh,
I wish I could do
man.
that.
It must have been the first one. XQC IRL Drama Farmer. That's how he makes his living. Oh, I thought we were gameplay streamers. My bad. I forgot we had a relationship channel where this information is relevant to the success of our channels.
She's angry.
Wow. Oh,
she's
my
angry.
mistake. You're right.
Man.
Guys,
Okay, man. Okay, bro.
we should have released that all along this whole time.
Okay.
I thought we were gameplay streamers, guys. That's my fucking bad, yo.
Okay.
My fuck.
She sounds
How did
upset.
I get it so wrong? I was so backwards. 4 fucking years.
Oh.
4.5 years. Like, literally.
You know what
Her family's
sucks?
fantastic, though. Okay, that's uncomparable. Okay, my family is absolutely cooked and mental. Okay, her family is absolutely fantastic. I can't. Her.
You know what's so fucked about this? He's not even, like, she didn't even say this to him. She's saying it, like, on her stream. And he has to react to it. He's not even hearing it from her. That's so fucked.
Her mother is fantastic. Her dad is great. Everybody, it's her brother. They're all crazy. My family is not incomparable. It's
Damn.
like actual.
4.5 years.
It's not.
And a track record of all of this. That is why you had so...
So I question why the fuck he's streaming this at this point. Why the fuck is he streaming this bullshit? He literally has a heart monitor on himself. Is he trying to make this content, or was that for something else?
much fucking criticism around everything.
Yes, I deserve the hate because I don't show up to events. I understand that.
Okay, see, he's taking responsibility a little bit.
If I thought it was, since it was part of the reason, if I use that as a way to fucking get things off my chest and move on my life, okay, I did. I can take that. Okay, I'm evil.
Oh wait, they're talking right now. This is live. Holy shit.
I use that to say that we're not together anymore.
Yeah, this really is some Kardashian type shit. You are 100% right.
Then move on my life. Okay,
Oh my God.
Is that what you want me to say?
Stop saying it in a way that is just catering to your chat.
I don't care about
Wow.
chat about this.
Yes, you do. Or you wouldn't be streaming any of it. None of it would have
Says
needed to be
you.
leaked.
Says you.
I didn't.
Oh,
Says
they're getting
you
pissed.
did. You did. I did not leak any of this. You did.
Ooh.
3 hours and a half of a blasting.
No, it wasn't. You have not watched the
What?
whole 3 hours. You haven't watched it.
I'm 50 minutes in
sat
and
there-
you're.
Yo, I like. Oh my god. See, this is so bad. You know why? XQC is so big. This is so fucking sad. Because, like, they really shouldn't be doing this live. They really shouldn't. He already has the heart monitor, which makes it seem disingenuous. Which I think this is genuine. I honestly think this was a genuine argument they had. Obviously, maybe in the back of his mind, he's like, oh yeah, this might be good content or something. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, if he thought it was really as bad as it was, he would just stop the stream and do this off stream. But he probably thought it was enough okay, or would either, you know, benefit him enough or cause maybe news, because maybe he has the idea any drama is good, or any news is good news, or any publicity is good publicity, my apologies. So it's like, he's keeping this on, and this is so sad to watch, because then her argument isn't completely, like, deplatformed here. That he's streaming this.
You are blasting me to a crisp.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
You got me a...
And what's worse is the chat is here too. So like XQC's bigger than her, so he has more viewers. He has probably, you know, he's the most popular streamer on Twitch. He has so many more deluded fans who are probably just blindly following him, who will just go and attack her. Like, even without hearing the context of any of the argument, they will say XQC right, Adept wrong, let's go hate on her, let's go fucking shit on her. Now she's downplaying it. I don't know. I'm siding with XQC even though I don't particularly like him. But, like, come on. You don't do something like what she did on stream and then your boyfriend has to watch it afterward. Like, that's so bad. And you know what's so fucking funny? Femboy NV in his chat said new Fortnite season soon. While they're arguing about their relationship, this guy's asking about the new Fortnite season.
When you said it was true. Okay, listen, you need to stop going further. You need to stop. You're saying you want to end the call. You're saying this and that. What I said is we are not real life drama farmer Twitch channels.
We are now after 3 hours of...
I have to do this shit because you don't stop.
Honestly, again, look what she's saying. She's not wrong here. XQC could have ended the stream here. Why is he not ending the stream? And then the worst part is, I think if she says, why aren't you ending the stream, she's going to be attacked. Like, this is honestly, like, fucked. Because what position is she in? She can't outright say, you know, you're using the stream, you're streaming. And this is going to be like, oh, you know, you did that. Like, it's just going to be a back and forth. I don't think it's right that XQC is doing this, man.
Realize this. I have to keep going down the rabbit hole with you because you will not stop.
Probably
not
very
put
true.
Things in a way that wanted you to react or to do anything.
Oh my God.
I didn't. I didn't.
You did.
I tanked the hate. I tanked it.
It's our private lives. It's our private lives, and you announced
it's not
it
private.
On your own.
It's not.
Okay, all right. So at that point, like, XQC's losing more of the argument now. It is private. Like, what the fuck? She also went off 3 hours, even though it was only 50 minutes. Like, this is crazy, honestly. Both of them share wrong. It was more wrong for her in the beginning. It's more wrong for him now, I think. Or not more wrong, but he's definitely in the wrong, too, for this. And his chat's just going to agree with him. It's so fucked. Ugh.
How could you say our relationship was not private?
What are you talking about? It wasn't private. What are you talking about private?
So he's misconstruing it now. Now he's doing something that's fucked. He's being disingenuous. He's being intellectually dishonest. He's taking it at face value like, yeah, no, it wasn't a secret that we were dating. That's not what she's saying. She's saying the specifics.
The intricacies of any relationship that
is
is not broadcasted online for everyone to know about is private.
It's why I took the blame.
There's no way you think
I took the blame.
So this is where he's wrong. This is where he's wrong here. He's saying he took the blame, but that's not what she's saying. She's saying the fact that it's up there in general is the wrong part. Not that it's up there and he took the blame for it being up there. I think that's what they're arguing. She's just saying it's wrong that it's even up. He's saying, like, you know, I took the blame for it being up. Okay, but it's up. Like, that's the problem here, I think.
These of our relationship should not be private information. There's no way that you think that it's not private.
I said.
You actually think this is public information that people are entitled to?
Okay, if I say, oh, we're not together when we broke up, and it's my fault, and it's all on me, how is that a problem for you?
Because
it's my fault. It generally is my fault. Do you not agree on that?
You bring me into a spotlight. You bring me into your storm that I didn't want a part of.
Well, I'm human. I'm human too.
Hold up. Anyway.
I had nothing to do with the criticism you got for everything you did. You created lots of little storms for yourself with your actions. You did not need to rope me into this. You did not need to open my stream and do what you were doing right now.
He did not need to. Okay, this is where, like, I half disagree with her. He didn't need to, but he didn't know what was on there, assumingly. I mean, his chat tells him, right? But then again, when can you believe Twitch chat?
To have this call on your stream right now.
Sammy, you boiled me for 3 hours, man. I took the blame for 10 minutes.
I did not boil you for 3 hours.
You're boiling me, man.
Anything specific.
You're boiling
I did not talk about specifics with you. I did not.
So you tell me that this you did this
about,
in a way that I wouldn't get hate.
About,
Sammy, there's 8 threads.
All I talked about.
There's 1,000 comments that are against Maldi and me.
That are against me.
No shot.
Listen.
No shot. That's what Jesse says.
I gave you privacy. I gave our relationship as much privacy as I could. Things weren't easy.
So honestly, this is the crux of the whole problem. The crux of the whole problem. Yeah, this is see, the main thing they're disagreeing on is he's saying you railed me for 3 hours on things that should have been private. She's saying, "Oh, I did it in a general sense. Like it's fine. You're doing actual more private stuff. You're saying more private stuff. I wasn't." And he's saying, "Yeah, but you railed me for 3 hours." Honestly, there's blame on both sides.
I wanted this last bit of privacy from you. You understood that. You knew that. You opened the fucking gates.
And you
when
knew
against
that you knew for a fact I want to be private to a point, and you knew for a fact that there was a time where we have to cut the bread somehow. You knew that I've always wanted. What the hell does that even mean? When things are moving on, to move on. You know how I am. Okay, I don't cut it halfway. I have to go all the way. I don't have any things above my head all fucking day.
I can't do this with you anymore. You are not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
Okay.
I'm done speaking with you.
I'm done
You
as
are
well.
not.
Oh, his heart rate's going up. His heart rate's going
It's
up.
got too heavy. I'm sorry. Bye. Just.
Honestly, this was the best, smartest thing he could have done here. He just left. When things get too heated, I share the same issue. When I got too heated, there was a time where I got really angry at like the past couple months. I was telling him I'm getting pissed, you're pissing me off, don't fuck with me. Like, you know, don't do this. He kept going. I told him to stop. He didn't stop. Instead of getting angry, getting into a huge fight, I just left, and I left it alone. I cooled down. We talked about it. We're fine. Right? I think leaving, taking a step back, best thing he did here.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. I'll stop reacting to this. Jesus.
Honestly, yeah. Best decision he could have made here.
Guys, okay, people didn't get context.
Sorry, he said he's
that did not get context.
Let's hear the context from the horse's mouth.
Suckers, okay, before you just get mad at me and throw me under the bus for no reason, all over the internet for like a bunch of bitches. Okay, the only reason I made this call in the first place, I was on my own. I was watching the thing that she said.
He's emotional right now. His heart rate is
She seemed like
insane.
he was uncomfortable, and she thought that I was misrepresenting the things. So I thought I would give her a chance to debunk the things on the fly, right? And to make sure that she's comfortable with the things that I said in the conclusions.
See, he made it all wrong here by streaming it. Oh my god. See, even if this was the mentality, or if this was the reason, by streaming it, you lose your arguing point. It's so bad. It's really bad. He also was silencing her whole argument after calling her not. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
I didn't bait her or bait anybody for content or do some dumb shit. I was already watching this shit. Yeah, for content, you can say, yeah, that wasn't for content. No, for clarification. But then...
See, this is the other argument I think has relevance here. It's a pick and choose sort of thing, right? I don't know the specifics of XQC, which is the sad part. Like, I don't really know how he is. But he's so big, he doesn't really need to make content anymore. Like, content comes to him. He makes content just by existing. He doesn't need to go out of his way. I honestly think he could make the argument here of, yeah, I wasn't watching this to make content. I was just watching this to make a point. Which in itself, it is content. Anything he does can be content. He could fucking wear like rainbow pants and then a news article could come out saying, XQC, the biggest streamer on Twitch, supports gay rights. Like, you know, something like that. Yeah, Chad said she's emotional, not rational, sending all his stands at her. I don't think he's actively sending them at her. He's just saying his point that he thinks he's right. The problem is, what ends up happening when you're a big streamer, which I feel bad that he's not doing here, is he's not calling them off. Even if you don't actively tell someone to attack someone, and this is something I've learned the hard way with you, ironically enough, this is something like that I think you have a responsibility to do, and that's to call something off that you're not necessarily asking for, but you are the cause of, right? Even though it's not his fault, his fans are going to go attack her because that's what they do. He's not, you know, he's not telling them to do it, but he knows they're going to do it. He needs to denounce it. I don't know if he will, but let's see.
I only made the call to clarify so she wouldn't be misrepresented and I wouldn't lie about her on accident or by misrecalling or by being disingenuous.
He could have did this off
Only
stream
what
and
I
then just
did
they
in the
could have
first place.
came out and made an article about it.
If you don't fuck someone for a very long amount of time, your hormones all over the place.
Oh
you
my
start to realize
god.
and
I
question.
hate Aiden Ross, bro. I don't even want to watch that anymore. Okay, let me see this. Where I'm from, we don't subtweet like cowards. Why did you invite me to your event 2 years ago in a row if you thought I was a woman hater? Why platform me? How does it make any sense? Despicable behavior from this joke of a person. Damn, he's firing at all cylinders. See, this is what ends up happening. This is why it's dangerous, because now, like, there's basically, like, it's not just XQC versus Adept. It's XQC and his people versus Adept and her people. Like, oh my god. And the worst part is, like, XQC is the biggest streamer, but he's a man. So it's like, it's so bad. Oh my god. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed.